That is a great question. What skills I have that I bring to the company that others may not have. And for me, a skill that I have that I don't believe others have or are as passionate about is my dedication to getting things done correctly the first time. In a sales role, especially, we are working with customers and our goal is to satisfy them. And I think that the best way to achieve customer satisfaction is by always being honest about what it is that we're selling and making sure that what we're selling is of high quality. And so just making sure that things are done correctly the first time so we don't have to patch it up later is always great. How I manage stressful situations, that's also a great question. And for me, I've found that when I get hyper and riled up about something, I tend to get even more stressed out about it. And I know there's like a scientific response that our body gives off. And so for me, I found that the best approach to stressful situations is staying calm. And for me to know that I've dealt with other stressful situations before, I've gotten through them and that I'm still alive, and I know that I'll get through the current stressful situation. That's a great question. A time when I was given a task or a responsibility. So to give you some context, I was taking this class about product design and problem solving. And in the first or second week of class, we took the Myers-Briggs personality test and we were put into groups based on our personalities. The idea was to put, one of each personality in each group. And I was put into a group of students and we all ended up getting along really well. But anyway, the first couple of weeks with our groups were spent doing team building exercises. And one of the first things they did, I'm sure you've heard of this before, is where they gave us spaghetti noodles and marshmallows and tape. And our goal with these props was to build the tallest tower. If I remember right, we had to balance. Our tower just had to balance, had to stand the tallest in the class. And we, as everybody did, we really wanted to win that. And so we communicated, we put our tower together, and at the end, we were given something. I can't remember what it was. We were given an object to place on the top of the tower, and it had to balance. And unfortunately, our tower did not balance. First off, I don't think we were even the tallest, but our tower definitely did not balance. Once we put the object on top of our tower, it completely fell apart. And what I learned from this is I don't think that there was necessarily a problem with the way that we built our tower. I think that our tower was built well. Obviously, we could have improved that. And I think that the way we could have improved that would have just been better communication and maybe making sure everybody was on the same page about the design and the structure of our tower. And I think that had we done that, had we let everybody in on that and really known, okay, like this is the structure, this is what we're going to do for our structure, and this is how we're going to design that structure, I think that that would have been a better experience for everybody, and we might have been able to build something that would have lasted and might have been the tallest balancing tower in the class.